Top 10 Richest Female Sprinters in the World, 2025 edition, featuring extended storytelling, legacy impact, and money breakdowns. We're counting down the top 10 richest female sprinters in the world. And this list, it's not just about medals. It's about money, influence, power, and legacy. Top 10 Gabby Thomas. Some call her underrated. Others say she's just getting started. But one thing is undeniable. Gabby Thomas is a new breed of track star. Fast, brilliant, beautiful, and already wealthy. Born with blazing speed and a brain to match, Gabby shattered the stereotype of what a sprinter should look like, not just physically, but intellectually. She's a Harvard graduate in neurobiology, a public health advocate, and now one of the highest-earning rising stars in American sprinting. But it didn't come easy. At the Tokyo 2021 Olympics, Gabby stunned the world when she won bronze in the 200m behind Elaine Thompson-Herah and Christine Mboma. Both already heavy favorites. But the shocker, she almost didn't make it there, dealing with a hamstring injury just weeks before. Most counted her out, but she came back and turned doubt into dollars. Since then, Gabby's image has exploded. She's inked massive deals with New Balance, appeared in Nike-featured ad campaigns, walked red carpets, and become a voice for women in STEM and Black excellence. She's doing what very few athletes can do, bridging the gap between elite sports, science, activism, and fashion. But here's the controversial part. Some say Gabby is more brand than substance. Critics argue that she hasn't won a major gold yet. And yet, she's getting brand attention on par with Olympic champions. Some fans say she's being pushed more for her looks and degree than her actual results. But love her or hate her, Gabby Thomas is cashing in, and she's doing it her own way, with style, class, and strategy. Her estimated net worth in 2025, $2 million and growing fast. And unlike many others, her income doesn't just come from sprints. It comes from her story, her intellect, her branding, and her future potential, which many believe is still untapped. Gabby isn't just running races. She's running the game. Top 9 Marie-Josée Ta Lou. They call her the Lioness. Marie-Josée Ta Lou, from Côte d'Ivoire, is not only one of the fastest women in African history, she's also one of the wealthiest. From 2015 to 2024, she was consistently in the top finals of every major competition. Olympics, World Champs, Diamond Leagues. She didn't always take gold, but her brand loyalty, her fire, and her fight kept fans hooked and sponsors interested. She's worked with Nike, local African companies, and served as an inspiration for millions across the continent. Her earnings don't just come from races. Ta Lou makes money from endorsements, speaking engagements, ambassador roles, and multiple appearances across Africa and Europe. Her estimated net worth sits around $3 million, and it's still growing. She didn't need a gold medal to cash in. Her spirit and marketability did the work. Top 8 Shericka Jackson. Now we're heating up. Shericka Jackson is not just fast, she's filthy rich and still climbing. Coming from the 400m world, before transitioning to dominate the 100m and 200m, Shericka rebranded herself as one of Jamaica's most powerful sprinters ever. That move, a financial jackpot, with one of the fastest 200m times in history, 21.41, Shericka became a top-tier attraction at every major event. She's got Puma backing her, heavy government bonuses, and serious Diamond League wins under her belt. But it doesn't stop there. Shericka is starting to expand her image, getting involved in charity work, female empowerment in sports, and small business partnerships in Jamaica. She's earning now and setting herself up for future wealth. Her current net worth, around $4 million, and she's just getting started. She's not just one of the best on the track. She's building a money legacy off it too. Top 7 Allyson Felix. You want greatness. You want wealth. Say no more, Allyson Felix is here. She's the most decorated female track athlete in Olympic history, with medals across 5 Olympics, World Championships, and hundreds of races. Allyson turned sprinting into an empire. But what sets her apart? Her business mind. When Nike tried to slash her contract after her pregnancy, she said no and launched her own brand, Saish. That brand is now making millions in footwear and lifestyle sales. She also partners with Athleta, has real estate investments, and works in athlete advocacy. Her current net worth, a cool $5 to $6 million. And that's just the beginning. She retired from the sport, but she's still sprinting toward generational wealth. Top 6 Dina Asher-Smith. London royalty. Fashion darling, sprint queen, Dina Asher-Smith isn't just a sprinter, she's a global brand. She has modeled for Louis Vuitton, appeared in Vogue, served as the face of British athletics, and lit up every track she touched with style, grace, and top-tier talent. She was Britain's first female 100m world champion, and her media presence is unmatched in the UK. Dina makes money from Nike, BBC, fashion collaborations, and international speaking circuits. She's eloquent, influential, and one of the most in-demand athletes in Europe. With a net worth estimated around $6 million, Dina's wealth is fueled by both talent and image. And the best part, she still has years ahead of her. Top 5. Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone, the golden girl of the 400m hurdles. Sydney McLaughlin, or simply Sid, is already a multi-millionaire, and she's not even 27. With multiple Olympic gold medals and world records that shattered expectations, Sydney built a reputation for elegance, humility, and unshakable dominance. She's backed by New Balance, has a strong Christian following, and works with brands that align with her clean image. Her social media presence is growing, and her appearance fees are among the highest for female athletes. Estimated net worth, around $7 million and rising fast. Sydney is the blueprint for young athletes. Dominate your sport, protect your image, and the money will follow. Top 4. Elaine Thompson-Herah, the only woman to ever win the 100m and 200m back-to-back in 2 Olympics. Elaine Thompson-Herah is Jamaican royalty. She brought in millions through Nike, world bonuses, and government rewards. Her double-double made her global news, and her speed did all the talking. But there's controversy here. Many believe Elaine's career hit a sharp decline. Injuries, inconsistent seasons, and media silence have made her fade a bit. Some say she didn't protect her brand the way she could have. Others say her legacy is enough to keep the money flowing forever. Either way, Elaine is rich, with an estimated net worth of $8 to $9 million. She's done more than enough to secure her future. Top 3. Shaunae Miller-Uibo, 2-time Olympic champion in the 400m, queen of the dive, global elegance. Shaunae Miller-Uibo is a luxury brand disguised as an athlete. Her Adidas deal alone was worth millions. Add to that Bahamas endorsements, global media exposure, and multiple high-level meets, and you have a star athlete with smart investments and a global fan base. Shaunae keeps her personal life private, but insiders estimate her wealth around $10 million. She's not just one of the best. She's also one of the wealthiest women in Caribbean athletics history. Top 2. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. What more needs to be said? The pocket rocket, the mother, the 5-time world champion, the living legend. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce is beloved, powerful, and extremely wealthy. Her deals with Nike, Grace Kennedy, and Digicel made her a household name. She's received government honors, investment offers, and built her own businesses and foundation in Jamaica. Shelly's brand is clean, powerful, and emotional. She's the definition of endurance and class. Her current net worth is estimated around $12 to $13 million. And with her final season in 2025, she's going out on top, both in legacy and in wealth. Top 1. Sha'ccarri Richardson. Controversial, yes. Flamboyant, absolutely. But broke, never. Sha'ccarri Richardson is the highest paid, most talked about, and most polarizing female sprinter in the world. She's not just fast, she's smart. She owns her image, her story, and her money. Nike stood by her. Beats by Dre signed her. She's landed partnerships with designer brands, fashion campaigns, and now commands millions per year in media attention alone. Her Olympic silver and World Championship gold only added fuel to her brand. Her estimated net worth in 2025, over $14 million, and still rising. Love her or hate her, Sha'ccarri Richardson is the richest female sprinter alive. And there you have it, the top 10 richest female sprinters in the world. From legends who built empires with quiet grace, to icons who turned speed into multi-million-dollar brands. These women have not only conquered the track, they've conquered the world of wealth. Some are still running, some have retired, some are praised, some are criticized, but one thing is certain, they all ran their way into history and into the bank. So who do you think is missing from the list? Who deserves to be higher or lower? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this conversation is just getting started. Comment below, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a deep dive into the world of speed, legacy, and money. This is not just track. This is not just wealth. This is the power of sprint queens.